Okay, here's Unchained Melody. We're going to play it as a chord melody. So I'll show you how I do it, and I'll break it down a little bit, and then we'll kind of just play it through. Okay, so here's the first one, C. I'm playing the chord C, and then I'm using my little finger on E3 or B3 to play the D. So C, then A minor, then D again. So I'm just holding those chords, and I'm using my little finger to play the D. So C, then the F major 7, I'm just holding it, I'm just playing chord, then the C, then the G7, I'm just playing the G part, I'm not using the 7th because I'm not going to get up there. So there's a stroke, and then that includes the G there, D or B, and the D on the with the little finger, then open E. So here's that whole part again. Finish up the D again on C, A minor. Okay, now I'm already on the A minor, which has the E in it, so there's the E, there's the G. If you want to play the G7, you can. Now we're back to the C again on the second line. Here's that F major 7, G, B, D, C, A minor. Now here's the E minor with the high E3. And then if you want to, you can play the G7. Now on the fourth line with the C, so I've just had the C, I'm coming right down the scale and playing the C. G, the B3, A minor. Now I just played an A there. They have a G mark there. I just played A, so I played C, A, E. Then the E minor, B. Okay, now on the D minor, I form an F major 7, and I'm going to play the C, the B and G chords together. So it's 1 on B, 2 on G, and then 2 on G, 3 on D, and then lift my finger for the open D chord. So here's that part again. I'll start with the C again on that first part on the fourth line, starting with C. So here's that high F, G, D, A minor, E. Okay, now here's how I play the D minor. So G1 or B1, G2, G2, D3, or yeah, D3, and then open D with a G2 if you want. Then back to the G7, then the D3, the D, which is B on 3, then C. Then I add a C7 there. Okay, so picking up from, let's pick up on the third line, the high E coming out of the G7. Here's a C, G, D, A minor, E minor, B, G7, D, C, C7. Okay, now for this part, I play a barred, kind of a semi-barred F, or the 4th-string barred F. If you want to just play the D, G, and B, like you would play an F major 7, but don't play the high E, just play those. You can kind of use that to help you walk through. So here's the F, lift my finger for the D, for the G, put it back down for the A, and here's the C. Okay, so here's the thing. You can play that part of a chord if you want to. If you want just those 3 strings, that can count for your F, G, A, C, G, C. See, I'm still on this G, but I'm coming with a C note now. Here's that F again. So I'm gonna make sure I have that A in there. F, A, and then the E flat. You can either play just a 3-note D formation at the 3rd fret, that's fine. Or if you want to make it a little better, bar at the 3rd fret and then play 5, 3, 4, 3. Either one. So this is an E flat or this is an E flat. Okay, so here's that F run again. Here's my F major 7 or straight F if you want. So you're going to play the F note, G, A, C, G, C, B, F, F, A, and then either your A flat here or your E flat here or here. Okay, back to the F again. G, lift your finger off, open E, D, back to C. Okay, now sometimes I'll put a C7 in there. They don't have a C7 written, but sometimes I'll add that C7 in. Okay, back to the F again. F. Here's that E flat again. F. Okay, from here you go back to the top and you start all over again. So back to the C. G7, okay, C. E minor, C, G, A minor, E minor. Now, the second time through, you go to the coda, which is the last line, so you're going to play C, A minor, F, it's best if you use an F there, a real F. Okay, the G suspended, G7 suspended 4, just play 2 notes, E and B at 1, and just play 4 notes behind. So 0, 0, 1, 1, that's a G suspended 4, and then your C. So again, that coda is C, A minor, F, hold those 2 notes there, and then C. Okay, so here's the whole thing real slow, or actually up to speed. Coda. F. And there you go, Unchained Melody.